Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where our members had just a fun time inside a sandcastle. That's where you have fun, right? And play games?
Mm,
Not with that kind of sandcastle.
not that one.
Anyway, you guys are walking down the safe path when, like, the pillars on either side of the path just crumble and fall to the ground. And the mystery dungeon rushes in, and everyone dies at the end.
Mother trucker.
Will we actually die from that?
No.
Not really.
Possibly. Who knows?
Eh. Anyways.
Anyways, so you guys are up approaching the entrance desk, and those who are sufficiently observant may notice that everyone but Marie has taken damage. She hasn't a scratch.
I can't hear you over all this ambient sound. You're actually using the ambient track today.
Is it too
Also,
loud?
I can't. Yeah, not that Jasper would complain, but he can't dismount from vision.
Press N.
Okay. I am free.
Do I need
Wait,
to
no.
do I need to decrease the volume of the ambience?
Decrease the ambience volume a little bit.
You could do it on our side. We have an ambient slider. But yeah, you can also do it on your end too.
Might be better to do it on your guys' end because apparently. Oh, here. Let's select a token. Maybe.
Yeah, because you could just mute it if you don't like it. It's the ambient track on the playlist.
Ambient track.
It's
fine.
user volume controls.
Yeah. Apparently the stream can't hear it.
Technical issues as usual.
Technical difficulties, it's fine.
Yeah.
Always the
We're
same.
fine.
Token that would be getting
That's right,
audio
remembers what just
from
happened.
is apparently not doing things. Oh well.
When you're coming, or are you frozen?
Token? Thank
It's
you.
moving.
I'm moving, but it's moving very slowly. Token, please. I just want to move.
So yes, it's apparently the stream can't hear it. I can't either. So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see. Let me check real quick. I can't pull up the sidebar unless I have one of these up.
What's the command unm or unend? To use the
Unmount?
mod. Yeah.
N is unmount.
The opposite of
M.
the opposite of unmount.
Mount is M.
Okay.
M is mount.
M
N
is
is
mount.
unmount.
No.
Mount.
Whee.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, rain. They're all fluffy and cloudy.
I don't like that. No.
They all
No,
look like
they're
fluffy
also
clouds.
floofy. They're all way too floofy.
Team Sway returning from a mission.
Oh,
Thanks, Vision.
okay.
I slap my paws on the table. I don't have documentation.
We
What'd he
also
say?
have we
I don't
also
have
have
documentation.
Anyway, you guys take care of the busy work, and this one's like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful.
Mm,
It's just
Ah.
cotton wings, Rain.
I don't like that.
It's what all Swablu and Altaria have.
Oh, are they doing the swablu thing where they perch on you?
They're just like taking a look at you for verification purposes, I'm going to say, and they like.
Ah! Can we be looked at from a nice sizable distance away, please? It's nothing against. No, come closer.
We also have three. No, sorry.
Is this close
excuse
enough?
me.
Yeah,
Four
that's good. That's
civilians.
good.
She is having a little bit of a issue. I'm sorry about her.
It's nothing against you. You just look like clowns. All of you look like clowns.
And Lulu's like, is there something wrong with clouds?
I'm scared of clouds.
She has a little bit of a trauma from her childhood, so we're
I
working
thought that
on
was.
it.
It's a phobia, fog.
Yeah, Lucas kind of looks at you and he's like, I thought so. I thought it was fog, not clouds.
They look like clowns, and it's scary.
Anyway,
If somebody was afraid of oceans, would you be surprised if they were also afraid of ponds that you could see the bottom of?
I mean, I guess. It's just clouds are so ubiquitous.
Going around.
Are they?
so the Litten is a civilian, and the other two cats are from Riverbrook. We met them, the both of them, in the desert, and yeah,
Lulu's
just
like,
before the block moon.
interesting. I goes over, looks at it a little bit. It's not in the list. But I'm pretty sure you can figure it out with Riley.
Yeah,
It,
I was.
uh,
We were going to the Grandmaster in the first place, after all. There's a lot of
Who
things
is
that
this
we
cactus
have to
person?
talk. Joan, if you may.
I mean, you can see they have a guild pin.
I guess
Obviously,
that's
they're
true.
part of the team.
When recruited her.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's complicated. Please don't question.
Carry on.
Life is complicated.
Anyways, we're going to go talk with the guild master. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Later.
Bye. Clouds, sentient clouds.
Alright.
Oh no.
Are we really making Lucas pull the cart?
Lucas volunteered to do so.
Oh, okay.
That and
So,
you do see 3 cats on Randy. Or have you forgotten that?
Well, the cats could
Yeah.
ride on the cart.
They could, but
okay, so
Out of character scene
I'm trying to
update.
talk.
I'm gonna do this update real quick. I'm just updating the
Man.
scene that Rain has an additional tail. Whether or not your characters notice is
Oh.
whether or not they notice. Because,
Yeah, Rain wouldn't because clouds. But
and you know, being attacked by sandcastles and stuff.
Hey, Rick.
maybe later.
So
Maybe
your
later.
characters notice when they notice because it happened a while ago or whatever. Which is what I meant by scene update.
Yeah, June would notice.
Okay.
Yeah, June would
Maybe
notice.
later.
I was trying to talk the whole time.
Yeah, sorry
And
about that.
everyone keeps interrupting me. Anyways, Rain.
uh-huh.
Firstly, you got an
Uh-huh.
extra tail now.
Oh,
She does?
I do.
Yeah,
What says when?
She does.
yeah.
Has it been a year
I
yet?
think just before we the blood moon.
Oh? Wait. All
the
that
recent,
time?
The recent blood moon. Yeah. I mean, I was going to mention.
Your
You gotta-
microphone
I
is
mean,
rebelling
kinda-
again.
You are cutting off a bit. Do you want me to answer what I heard?
Me? What did you hear?
I heard that you had noticed it prior to the blood moon, but I didn't hear why you hadn't said anything.
No, that was it.
Oh, that was it? Oh, cool. In that case, I heard everything. Huh. Dang. So, wait. Does another tail mean... Oh, no.
Probably.
You're almost at 9.
We'll figure that one out later.
I don't know if this is good or not.
I think I'm pretty sure that's normal for 9 tails.
No,
don't-
it is normal for 9 tails. It's just, will I get another spirit in my tails? Not that I have anything wrong with you, Natalie. It's just scary having potentially more
What's
ghosts
the matter,
in
Marie?
there.
You never seen a 9 tails with less than 9 tails?
Where he's like, eh? And then now they just, pats Rain on the head.
Hey, weren't you involved in the stuff that made what rain is?
She takes for a while and says, I do not recall doing anything with Rain.
But, others like rain.
Potentially? I don't know, we'd have to talk about
Like
it.
magic stuff.
Okay, have you ever done it to a Vulpix?
Okay.
That evolved into a 9 tails. Actually, now I'm saying that out loud, it probably hasn't happened yet.
I have not.
Eh.
Because Rain is the only one of our guild to actually evolve.
Yeah.
Guild or party?
Guild.
No, guild. The
She
other
and I
Vulpix.
are from Fox Skip Tail, although
Oh.
You're used to
Lily evolved.
Lily?
Did
Wait.
She has
Yeah.
not.
Okay, then who evolved?
No, she just got a redesign.
Right, she just got so pretty that I thought she
Anyway.
evolved.
Yeah.
She got the glow up.
But anyways, back to the yeah.
Back
Anyways,
to the
back to the clouds.
Can we not?
Back to the whole cloud situation, Rain. They're not actually clouds. It's like most of them are made.
You're cutting off.
You're cutting off. I get that they're not actually clouds, but they look like clouds.
It's cotton, Rain.
But it looks like
That's
clouds.
different.
But it looks like a cloud. Are
Cotton
you
is
sure it's
fur.
not?
Yes.
I wonder what Wiley is going to say about all the stuff that has happened. Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be an okay, and he'll just continue to work like he usually does.
Maybe
I
he'll guide us to his
that he
observatory.
will just say okay if he figures out what we figured out. Anyway, let's keep moving.
You guys
Okay.
arrive at the edge of the city.
When's the last time we talked to Riley?
Before we left,
Months at this point.
You guys arrive at the edge of the city, and do you want to take a fast, medium, or slow route to the center? Fast is a teleport.
The city?
Medium is a canal, and slow is a ride or walking.
Why would we not take the teleport?
Fair point.
fast.
Yeah.
Well, at least now you know,
We could-
know how it works.
We could see the city though.
Maybe next
Uh,
time
we-
because
We could ride on a weasel.
You mean a floatzel?
Some of us are
Or a
small.
lapras?
No, I just wanna deal with everything that happened and then take a break.
You guys arrive at the guild
Sorry.
building.
Besides, you know who's waiting for me.
Yep. Have fun.
Is that
Yeah.
Arcanine?
Yeah.
Gonna hammer out some iron.
Anyways,
Oh yeah.
we should probably just go talk to the guild master immediately.
Mind if you three wait for a moment here? When you ask the
Okay.
cats.
Uh,
It's
Uh,
cat business, so
The sleeping cat, how do you take care of that when she's still asleep?
oh, when you
Still
carefully
asleep.
places her down.
Okay, they should all be dismounted.
Yep. We'll come calling for you once we are getting to your part, okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's go.
Okay.
Knock
But
on
yeah,
the door.
Jin did knock.
The door opened for you before you got to knock. Because Riley
Oh.
is Riley.
Here,
That's
we
no
can hold
fun.
the
Good
door for
old
you.
Riley.
Yeah, that's no fun. Hey Riley, we're back.
Hello!
We're back. And I am
So,
pretty sure you read our minds, right?
What is that?
Pretty sure you read our minds?
I do surface scans on entry.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
So I guess we should just explain everything.
That happened.
Wait. So things exploded.
So the group does tell Wiley everything that transpired, and how do I put an item on the table again?
You drag it out of your
Just-
inventory and drop it.
Yep, done.
Let's see ya.
Does this Del Kitty look familiar to you?
He takes for a moment
What's
and
up,
says, "Well, I haven't seen a Delcatty, but this personality, yeah, I definitely know who this is. It's definitely him."
Yeah, we crossed paths with him.
The dark
And-
skitty from thousands of years ago.
And
Yeah, is he still
Apparently-
alive?
Apparently.
He somehow is still alive, yes.
apparently,
He's the leader of the cult. He's the leader of the cult.
He is.
And king,
I
apparently.
think. I don't know. I can't
Ha.
remember well.
And,
Look, if it helps. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Lucas says, if it helps you figure out how he's still alive, probably has something to do with the fact that most of my punches went straight through him.
They what? So
Wow,
was he a
see.
ghost?
Fairly
Okay, so
certain.
see,
He somehow changed typings.
like a
And,
Kecleon.
Every female was under his charm, and I had really bad feelings that we are outmatched when we met him. Not that Lucas noticed it.
he was kind of angry.
So he's looking at the statue for a moment, and then he takes a side glance to his wife, and he's like, "Oh," and then he puts it into his desk.
Black?
Speaking
And
of
she says,
Weaver Blue,
yeah, that's one handsome-looking person."
Uh-oh.
oh
Oh.
jeez. She too, huh?
Oh god, no.
Apparently the artifact's not the only thing he stole from you, really.
Speaking of
Okay.
Weaverbrook,
Okay.
speaking of Weaverbrook, we met two who claim to be from there.
Really?
Yeah, when he is now going to the...
Yeah, they're just outside.
Well, Randy's
Yeah,
going
Randy
out
right
there.
now.
He's like, so, what's up with this Maractus?
Yeah, so...
It's a little bit complicated.
Yeah. They're good now.
yeah, okay.
Raise good now.
I can go
Yeah,
into
Jin
detail if you
whispers
want.
exactly what they did with the Maractus.
Oh.
It's like, I see.
It was either that, or they just don't cooperate and they try to kill us.
Probably kill themselves or something.
I'm still... Yeah. I'm still not okay with it, personally. But we kind of don't have many options.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not happy about it either, but somewhat not happy about it. But considering that this Lysander, this cult, has taken painstaking efforts to make this as frustrating as possible for us, this is our best option.
Yes,
So Sandy like hops up onto a chair and looks at the table. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you're Riley! You're such a fan! I'm such a fan!" And she just tackles him.
What?
I've heard so much about you. It's like you
What?
have.
Huh?
What does June do?
She then hops off.
You're cutting off a lot, Becca. We can't hear you if you're speaking.
Dang
Becca.
Ah! Stay away from the guild master.
Hey, okay. She's really confused as she steps away.
It's a little bit
Look, we've had,
complicated.
like... Especially considering that nobody here can read your mind, your surface level thought.
I can't be read?
You're a dark type, dear.
She's like pondering
Riley.
this.
Wiley had
Dark types are
Little-
psychic.
a little incident with a certain dark type, so
Riley
since
says,
he-
well, yeah, but and I've also noticed that you came with someone else, and you've been. That's the only reason I let you come so close, is because I went through them.
he meets Freya with that one. She's still sleeping, by the
Hey.
way.
Yeah, she is still sleeping.
Oh my god. That means you must have been on a long one then, if she's that exhausted. So,
He
Riverbrook.
says, I would probably guess what was going on, but he points to his head. There's limited space in here, so when I go through someone's mind, if it's not important,
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Fair
Also
enough.
on a different note, this is a bit less important, but hi, it's me, Lucas, again. And glad to see... Yeah, I know, I got a new look. This is a direct result of the cult, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long story.
He got so angry he evolved.
Yeah. The cult well, this Maractus was more or less the one responsible, but I blame the cult in its entirety. The cult pretty much, so we went up to Atlas, and as it turns out, I have family there.
Jeez, it's not like we haven't told it already.
Let Lucas speak.
Yeah, family there, not nice and happy
sorry.
and everything. But yeah, family there, nice and happy and everything. Yeah, this Maractus ordered my uncle to be killed.
And Marie says, "Oh, as I said, I would apologize, but the apology would not be genuine in my current state."
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, we still need to talk about that. We still need to talk about that at some point.
Point is, Riley, I'm maybe going to have a slightly different. Well, I'm probably going to have a slightly different attitude until I work through my issues. I'm sorry if I snap at you at any point.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But yeah, I want to kill each and every one of them now.
That's also understandable.
So
You and
along
me
that
both.
route, our mission was to go and resume maps and save Atlas, or at least figure out what was going on. Instead, we blew up Atlas.
The fake guy.
The city?
Correction. No, correction. No, we didn't blow up Atlas. We blew up the other guild building that they made, which was surprisingly very close to Fox Gully in design. I blew that up specifically.
Really?
Yeah, they like, it was like they copied, like they had a blueprint and they copied it almost exactly and only made like little tweaks here and there. It was really creepy. I didn't like
was
it.
super creepy.
But yeah, that's a new pond now.
Interesting.
They probably
Are we
need
sure
a new
we should
Vitai
be
crystal.
talking about all?
Oh yeah, I could do
Are
a
we
Vitae
sure we-
crystal.
Okay, but are we sure we should be talking about all of this when we have a clearly possessed person in the room over here? She points to the purloin.
What do you mean?
Possessed? He looks at her and then the Raktus looks at her and she says, nope, that's just a normal necklace.
What?
Like she realizes that you are concerned about a certain item that she's wearing. She looks at it and she's like, oh yeah, there's nothing active about that.
No, hold
In
on.
regards to
If
magic.
June says somebody's possessed, I don't know. I believe her.
Guys, let her
What's up?
please talk about what had transpired in Riverburg before you come to conclusions.
I'm
Sandy, if you may.
just a little concerned is all.
I'm not sure everything that happened.
Here, we have it. We have a really simple test. I promise I will give it back. Can I have your necklace?
Oh sure, she hands it to you.
I walk away.
She gives you a glare.
But she doesn't follow me.
She does not follow you.
Okay, I give her back her necklace. Sorry. That
Takes
was
the necklace back. Thanks. Daddy made this for me. Or he had someone make it
very
for me.
beautiful. And it's also real, I can tell.
Okay, so what exactly happened over at Riverbrook?
I'm actually not sure. I just know that like there were people were getting anxious about something and then Dad vanished for some reason.
Your dad.
Yeah,
If
it
I may
happened
ask-
like a
Who is
week
your
or
dad?
so after my mom was killed by a lightning strike.
What?
What?
Oh,
Does that?
my condolences on that one.
I'm sorry. Does that happen
Um,
often?
I don't
No.
think so.
May I ask who your dad is?
He was a Delcati.
Is
Wait,
his name perhaps
what kind
Lysander?
of Delcati?
No, his name was Lazarus.
Ah. Okay. Lazarus. Okay. Can you describe him, please? If you can.
He's just a Delcati.
Okay.
And she like gives some other descriptions. And dude, this sounds like an arrogant person.
Oh,
I see.
Almost as arrogant as that one other person.
I see. Sorry to let you
Okay.
remember these moments. You're safe now, of course, here. Just allow our guildmaster to plant a little thing that recognizes you.
Sure,
if
she
you-
says.
And if you and
Just a
before you ask,
moment.
Zizora also had to do that.
I completely forgot about it. I'll be real.
Riley does that. Just a moment.
We got-
Okay.
we got a map. We did get a map from the
Yeah, somehow.
from
Atlas.
Mian Shao from Atlas. Lucas's aunt Mian Shao is currently working as guildmaster there now.
Yeah. Speaking
So
of,
she gave it.
She
Is
gave
there
the
like
map to Riley.
is there like a guild exchange?
There are guild meetings, yes? Is that what you mean?
No. I mean, like when guild members like go visit another guild for a while. Like not. I'm basically asking if he needs to, could Lucas go there to do work in Solaris's name
Oh yeah,
to
he
be
can.
closer to his family? Yeah. Okay.
And Riley says, well, in regards to the crystal for Atlas, the mine you guys found earlier, they're plentiful
Yep.
in there. I can just get them a new one real quick.
I thought
Oh yeah,
was rare.
speaking of Retide, I did somehow manage to form a little one out of all the strange pieces.
Right, he glued a bunch of it tight together somehow with his weird energy. I don't know what's going on, Riley.
That's interesting. We can take a look at that later.
Well, it's
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the
This is
Atlas Guild.
So yeah, that's all I guess. Fox Collie being involved with the cultist, and yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
things
Oh,
are
right.
getting better.
Yeah.
Maybe one thing we should talk about in private about Rain. I think you know a little bit of Rob a little right now, but actually, no, wait. No, it's probably this company here is fine. But
think
that
it-
could be in a minute. What was that artifact he stole from you, by the way?
He stole more than one thing from me.
Oh.
One of the artifacts was a necklace of some sort.
Tell us one
I-
thing.
This necklace apparently had similar properties to these attract things, so it would not surprise me if he reverse engineered the stuff. That's why it was
Yeah,
locked in the
prob-
vault.
Something like
He takes a look at the books like, don't think there was anything like that.
Still, it's what the entire cult has been using.
Is this for charming them in the first place or making it persistent?
Both,
Making it persist.
but mostly the second one, yeah.
Effectively, from what I understand, is they strip out a part of your soul and stick it into a badge.
We are in charge.
And then Marie says, "That's correct."
All right, we have the expert right here. Hey, Marie,
Mhm.
you could explain it.
Yeah, that's basically what it
That's
is. It takes a piece of your soul and shoves it in the badge, and then you don't feel complete without the badge because that's part of your soul's in it.
Oh.
And then you don't want to be separated from it because that'd be really uncomfortable.
Yeah, we still need to talk about that at some point, but yeah, that's basically it.
And it's kind of, in a way, that's a crude version of what they did to Rain and Lily. There's apparently binding ritual magic going on to like imbue them with the souls of others and turn them magic. I don't know how it works, but I don't like it.
Thanks for this. It's like, it's a different kind of magic.
It's different?
Yeah.
Well,
I
there you go. I
hasn't
don't
really
know the
been
difference.
done that. I haven't really done it that often.
Anyway, anything else?
Definitely has something to do with fairy magic.
Oh, that. Okay, so that misty terrain is to make it so things don't go boom as often.
Ah.
And it gets,
stabilizer.
and like every time the machine is used, the mystic terrain gets a little bit stronger from the inputs, and then it helps make sure that nothing bad happens to the recipient. Though it's not flawless.
So that's why Rain.
Yeah, I can
Because-
That's why
imagine that's a
Rain.
bad time.
Yeah, that's what that is. It only
every
eggs
time
are safe
Rain-
for some reason though. Are
Yeah,
guaranteed to be safe.
Every time Rain has gone into Mist, she's lost a friend, apparently. Being locked in a room full of mist, so I can kind of see where she's coming from.
And after that, Sandy does say the town did seem really quiet and still last time I was in there, but I really didn't get out of the manor that often. And Freya and I got separated from the city that's in the mystery dungeon. I'm not sure what happened. It's like the bubble was having issues.
So, did people build a city in a mystery dungeon, or was it already there?
It was built in there. It uses pillars like the ones we came in through earlier.
Oh.
I see.
Riley's
So
just
like the-
rubbing his forehead. It's like, that's one of the things that got stolen.
I just, Sandy. No offense. I really know this is gonna be rough. Do you mind if I illusion?
Sure. And Riley's wife is really good at, like, she has an inkling that you're going to
He
do that.
catches on what I'm doing.
Yeah, and so she just, hides behind the desk or something.
The size is correct.
And Sandy looks at him and is like, oh yeah! That's what he looks like.
That's your father?
Yeah, sometimes he's yellow or red. But yeah, that's him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sandy.
Sorry, I felt gross. I had to undo that.
This is awkward. This is so very awkward.
I don't know why he left the manor, though. He never came back.
Should we
Yeah.
tell her or?
No,
we
no,
tell-
no. Let her be, please. She's
This is
rather innocent, as you can tell. She's nothing like her father.
Can I at least apologize? Like, this is why I wanted to say sorry, because we only know him from negative things that have happened. We haven't really met him, on a personal level, So-
I see.
Like, every time we've interacted with him or things around him, it's been incredibly negative and horrible, and I don't know what's going on. We briefly met him, and we nearly. I don't know what would happen if we stayed there. You could say he's very persuasive, in a way that maybe isn't.
Yeah, he kind of was quite persuasive.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it this way, Sandy. If you walked into a room, right, and there was somebody standing there in that room, and just for some reason you just automatically start agreeing and fawning over that person, right? Even though you didn't know anything about them, you didn't hear any arguments they made, you just don't know anything. Is that okay?
She says for her, she says, I don't think I've really seen that. That doesn't
That's
sound
what
correct
happened
either.
to us. That's what happened to us. So maybe things changed the last time you saw him, or maybe it's a different person masquerading as your father.
Possibly.
It's hard to say, really.
You know.
Guys, let's just cut it off there, please.
Okay, we can talk about it again later. I want you to know we're not trying to make it personal.
Okay.
We're out of the loop.
Awkward.
Lucas only just says, "Well, that's all he says."
Anything else, Sky Master, or are we good to go now?
I think you may be good to go unless she has any other things to mention. And he's like, well, do you guys have any other questions? I mean, you could ask them later if you wanted to.
None that come to mind for me.
I just wanna take a break now. And then train later.
There's probably more than happened,
I do-
but I forgot.
But
June, you're cutting off again.
dang it, Blarg.
Yeah.
She wants to talk to Marie.
In private, or because you're cutting off again?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit later. Yeah.
She's like, okay, we can do that. Right, says I will need to process that then. For reference,
It's a little bit.
eventually need to do
it's-
repairs on the pillars out there, but there's limited mental space, and he took this stuff for it. So hopefully it'll
yeah.
stand until you guys figure
Yeah.
out how to get it back.
Haha.
Yeah.
Hopefully this
Let's
dungeon
see.
won't collapse in on us and on the city while we don't have the supplies to fix it.
Oh, that's it. The dungeon doesn't.
God, I hope
The,
not.
the dungeon just stays in between the mountains. This area has been outside of the dungeon since before I got here.
So it's like a bowl on top of or on bottom of valley or something like that, and it's just ringed by dungeon.
Yeah, it's just a ring of dungeon.
Oh, well, that's bizarre.
Anyway,
Anyway,
by your leave, Guide Master.
We lost plenty of Becca there.
Oh,
Voice, no. She was
Wait, if it
asking
don't-
about Foxgully.
All right.
What's the situation there right now?
So, is she asking Riley or Marie?
I
Marie.
guess
Okay, so, she's like, oh, yeah, I could tell you a bunch of stuff about that.
Would it be rude if I said I don't want to know?
just
mean,
take
you
a
don't have
step
to be
outside
here.
That's fine.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Fish, if you want to learn,
sounds
know,
good.
and Rain, if you do, that's fine. I got a lot on my head. I don't know what I'll do if I learn more about Foxglove right now.
I think
Okay.
it'd be good to know.
Alright. If you're sure.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you might want to. You could leave the room, maybe.
That's. I thought you guys were going somewhere. That's why I'm staying here. Hi.
Yeah. So,
Is she still sleeping?
yeah, she's still sleeping.
If you want to go too, then you can send me.
Oh, sure. It's not like there's... I'm not sure what you guys are talking about anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything. So now. Okay. You can talk.
Anyway, so Ree's like, okay, so... there's... The Foxglove has what they call upper management.
Mm.
And for reference, Rain is welcome to confirm anything she knows that
Oh boy.
that Marie brings up.
Oh boy.
Yes, the upper management consists of Morgana the Ninetails, Aurora the Psychic Rapidash, and Shora the I don't even really know what she is. She's usually a Sylveon when I see her though. There was this guy named
It's
Zirian.
Zoroark, isn't it?
There was this guy named Zirian that was added later, but nobody really considers him part of it because he's
Pretty
too
sure
nice.
there's-
That. Bad.
I
Pretty-
don't think that she's a Zoroark though. She's done things that Zoroark
Well-
can't do.
Okay.
She's also done
Nice.
things that Zoroark can do.
Shora? I
Like,
don't think you met Shora before.
Jin has.
I don't think have we met.
I think we
We haven't met her in character. Out of character, I think Rain and Vision know her, and
Mhm.
Jasper. But
Those from
You might be
Foxglove
thinking
are
about-
aware of her. And
like she's like the chef, isn't she?
yeah, she's
Like,
chef.
and she also does other stuff.
She also
Yeah.
occasionally
She's
throws
the
a
reason.
pan at Vision for calling her mom.
Yeah, we have to. She's the reason that Rain doesn't get bacon all the time.
Mm.
Continue, please.
Yes, so apparently the three are like childhood friends. And Morg was handcrafted through generations to be a magically potent Ninetails. Aurora is just someone, and I never got the clearance to know what the heck Shora was.
I see.
So just to reiterate, is This person that's like they don't really consider a part of upper management. What was their name again?
Zarian.
Zirian. And there's no clearance on the other person, the Zora, or whatever his name is.
The Shora? Yeah, I don't know.
Shora. So they're intentionally trying to hide who Shora is.
I don't think they've really considered that. I don't think anyone's really decided to ask about it. As I said, like whenever she's out, she's always she's generally a Sylveon. It's like rarely not a Sylveon, so nobody's really asked the question.
Then how come you know that you don't have clearance to know about her?
Because I asked. Because she changed it at some point in time, and that was just strange. And then they said, no, you don't get to know that.
So someone did ask, and that was you.
Yeah. And I was told you don't get to know.
Right, well, anyway.
Continue on, please.
Just right now.
Syrian.
Yeah, and if Shora just wanted to mess with someone, she could just, like, change? Anyway, you guys hungry?
I am, actually.
I just need a break.
I'd have moved her by now if I could, but...
Okay.
Hey, Game Master, can you put the Glameow on follow the Jasper?
Oh, you're talking about the Glameow?
Yeah.
There's a Leafeon.
You're a ninja. Jasmine, do you know how to deal with sleepy people?
We can take care of her in a minute.
Oh, you got something more important to talk to in here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said they take positions around the door.
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. So yeah, Fox Gully, just to reiterate, definitely cult related.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know. We can try to figure things out later.
Yeah. And Marie, is there anything you know about Reaverbrook?
She's asking Marie about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, I have not. Actually, there may have been a mention of it somewhere. But she looks at Sandy and she says, if she's from Raverbrook, how is she so young?
Why would you say that?
That was like thousands of years
What's
ago.
Wait, what do you mean? What happened to Reaverbrook 1,000 years ago?
Don't know. I just know it existed and then it didn't.
Wait. Actually, I knew that name sounded familiar. I remember Mom and Dad talking about it a while ago. Like they said it was one of the great unsolved mysteries of the modern era. Riverbrook just kind of disappeared one day overnight. Some people suspected it was just Some people suspected it was just like a mass migration, or maybe it was maybe a mystery dungeon swallowed the entire town.
What
And
Is
was
then-
it
the
some
other?
kind of illusion?
Marie's like,
Some
wait,
illusionary-
when did you say the city fell or vanished? Do you know?
Which of us are they talking to?
Marie is asking Lucas what the legend thing says.
Well, pretty sure they said it was over 1,000 years ago or so.
Ha. Because I do remember that there was something about Reaverbrook being outside a mystery dungeon and then being inside. But that's not when it ended? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That's
I only
weird.
heard. I don't know. I only heard it in passing from my parents, and that was about it.
Well, I could search records, but
That
you
is-
know, I'm not an occultist base, so I can't do that.
Yeah, fair. We still need to talk about that anyways. Lunch. We're going for lunch.
What was on the plaque again? Like Weaverbrook was crossed out with another name.
Evershift Isle. Actually, just Evershift.
Mary, do you know something about Evershift Isle?
That is where Lysander Hat goes. Apparently it's hidden. Do you have a map?
Yeah.
We should.
Where is it hidden? Like,
I'm going to move this over here.
oh, nice.
Uh.
Right, is it here or?
Ah!
Ah!
It's
Somewhere
in
over
the
here.
fog.
Can you also point out where Weaverbrook is supposed to be?
I don't know where that is. You're going to have to ask the other two people.
Sani? She's right next to him after all. Can you point it out, please, if you can?
I don't. I could try to backtrack to it, but I don't know where it is on the map. As she looks at the map,
maybe
she
I-
says, "This does not look familiar at all.
I see. Maybe I have
What
to
are these
ask
cities?
for
I don't
answering.
recognize the name of any of these cities."
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Wait. What year is it?
She gives a date stamp from way in the past.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
incorrect.
Oh my
Are
god.
you sure?
Yes.
You're from the
You're-
past.
Your
I
city.
think you just time traveled.
Weaverbrook. I think Weaverbrook is like frozen in time then, if you're from that kind of time. Wow.
Since you guys are standing there, Riley says, "Well, some mystery dungeons do mess with times. That might cause it."
I see.
It's weird.
It
That's
doesn't go
crazy.
backwards. I haven't heard of any of them going backwards in time though.
Oh, I suppose that shouldn't be. Well, I suppose that shouldn't be too surprising, considering we do have mythicals that can influence time.
I need to ask
Yeah.
Joffrey about it. Yeah. We need to ask him when he is back. When we meet him again. So yeah.
She thinks for a while. She says, "Well, gosh, I can't believe I keep forgetting names. Just a moment. I'm looking for a
Freya?
token so I can get a
Lysander?
name, but I've lost track of the token. Freya. Freya probably knows things more often. I rarely went outside the manor.
All right, you're a noble woman. I totally forgot about that. My bad. I'm just a commoner, so please forgive me about that.
So she says, "Well, you're a handsome one at the very least, and I feel safe with you."
Not again.
When he's like, just I can't help it. Okay, let's move on.
Got
Okay.
too many,
Time
Randy.
to-
Just pick one.
I can't help it. It's just me. I'm natural. Unlike
Let's
the
get
other one.
And
Skip
then you
forward
step out of
10
the door.
years.
When he just steps out of the door and just inside of the Litten and the Sandy too, by the way.
I'm gonna say the other two cats are on you. You get ambushed, but they don't abduct you immediately because
The other two.
they're looking at the other two. They determine. Jasmine makes a fairly good figures, roughly what's going on with those two, and then she abducts the cats,
Huh?
and she says, "We'll be right back."
Okay.
The fuck did Randy mean by
Don't blame
by
them,
as
they're
opposed
you.
to the fuck did Randy mean by as opposed to the other one?
I don't know what just
You
happened.
did hear something about girl time bonding on the way when they were leaving.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh. I see now. Oh my
anyways,
lord.
Marie, we got to talk.
You're cutting off.
We gotta talk, she said.
Marie,
Oh yeah.
Jum wants. Yeah. I'm sticking
Let's,
close by. Because I am
Yeah,
interested
let's go
in
get
this too.
lunch.
Sounds great.
Let's go get lunch. Then we can talk.
I have no
'Cause I
idea
am
what.
starving.
Yeah, figures. I'm hungry too, but I was looking forward to spend some time with the girls, but that just happened, I guess.
Yeah, just let him be.
Yeah.
Hey, Coral
I
is
do.
here.
Ah. When he is not stepping in yet to hear to listen out what's going on between Clover and Zali now.
They are having a nice discussion. And like I myself was debating the token sizes here, but my math has determined that yes, she is bigger than him.
Oh, okay. Wendy did not say that. But he is just observing outside of there right now to observe them pretty calmly, with a grin on his face.
I don't know why that defaulted to public cart. Because I am not a cart.
Whoops.
Not sure how that happened either.
Classic. And now Wendy joins in.
Apparently, I selected a token. Oh well.
Ah, a blizzy.
Oh,
Well,
listen.
it was sufficiently applicable.
Okay.
I hear it's like,
Let's put it on the-
where did this fish come from then?
She is from Atlas, Zali, and I told her she should meet you because you both fit each other much better than, you know.
Yeah. She was stuck in a well.
You both kinda evolved into something you didn't want it to evolve after all. I remember you wanted to become a midnight walk.
And I was like, yeah, it kind of happened after one of those zombie raids.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking about you when I met her. So, when you put Zali away for a moment to talk to him in private.
Okay.
Full suicide.
He's like, what are you talking about?
So, is she the right one for you?
Ah, she's good.
Cause I'm glad. I actually played wingman for you back there.
Oh, thanks.
Everything for my buddy.
He gives you a high five
Yeah, he does
or a secret
down-
handshake or whatever it is that you two have.
Yep. By the way, June was like, not again when he... Like, I don't know how and why, but lately I'm attracting a lot of females.
He looks at you, he's like, look, you're glowing. What were you expecting?
What?
Literally glowing.
I mean, that's my type, yes, but only because of that?
As always says, well, you look like a guy who could probably protect anyone anyway.
Right. That's why Sanya clinged on to me.
Yeah, you look like a guy who, if a girl was with you, you would protect them very well.
I mean, I am fierce. That is the case, yes, but still unusual for me, you know. Back home, nobody wanted me, and now here, being a Lycanroc with tight crystals, and
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either.
it's unusual, but I think you should enjoy some time with Coral, Sally.
Okay.
I'm letting you
who is
both
the
be now.
is the thing tracking?
June gonna order lunch.
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 I just noticed what's. Oh no. Oh no. Rain,
Hello.
you look out the window,
Oh,
and what do you
Uh.
see?
What? Oh,
What?
I don't even know what happened.
I'm pretty sure Rain saw it. Did you?
I didn't. I'm looking out all of the windows. Oh, wait. It's small. I see.
Oh.
Freaking Jasper!
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just look out the window and
Is Jazz? What? Rain just like stares at this, like half dumbfounded, and then realizes
Hold
what's
on.
happening. She sticks out her tongue and blows a raspberry bag.
But he's like, huh? And then he looks over to the window. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, upon seeing this, Lucas nearly leaps out of his chair to go to the window, but he realizes what's going on and just grumbles and sits back down.
What a freaking day.
June is not impressed.
She's doing the see me in laughter class look point. Okay, I'll go outside.
I'm eating your food.
No.
By the
That's
time
what
you come
happens,
back,
Jasper.
the orders are being taken.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I desperately require.
Nourishment.
He gets your order, and then he heads back out.
Yeah.
June is like, I
Anyway.
require brain food.
When you had placed
Yes.
this order, but it wasn't pizza. It wasn't pizza. Or something else.
Rocks.
No.
Oh,
Lasagna.
lasagna.
Yes.
But it's not
Stop scampering.
Monday.
Out scampering, claws. No. Trips.
We have lunch and then we talk
Nom 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 nom.
in private.
No.
So he comes back with the food.
Oh no. The bacon tax.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that one. Anyway, he delivers the food that's ordered. Jasper didn't order any food.
That's okay.
But that's
Um,
okay because his girlfriend likes him and she already ordered his food.
You had luck in form of vision.
Have I ever told you how much I love you?
Maybe. And she gives
Maybe
you
I
a
should tell you
kiss.
some more.
Mm. 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 Mm.
So what should we
And-
talk about now?
Lasagna.
What's it?
Finally.
Like, you
What's
barely even notice that she's there because she's a white pix coming out of a white tail.
Who knows which tail?
I pick.
Yes.
And then she tackles Rain's plate.
Aww. Oh well, it's the bacon tax. I gotta pay it. You didn't have to
know,
tackle the whole plate, though.
He waited for it.
Rain, you
Uh-huh.
have additional food decorations on your face.
Oh. Mhm.
Only the bacon mattered.
Mm, this is fine. It's just that
What
this
was-
is fine me, but instead of fire, it's food.
What was Lucas saying?
Sorry, got shit stuck in my throat.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't really think of much of anything Lucas would say. He's just kind of, well, he's really been stewing on all the shit that's happened lately, and he's not really been his usual self. Like, yeah, he's usually been he's usually reserved, keeps to himself sometimes, but, ever since meeting you guys, he's opened up a little more. Now he's just kind of back to square one. He's not really talking that much.
Just standing there, brooding.
Not so much brooding, just more so eating his pizza in silence, really.
By the way, June, you notice that the pepperonis on your pizza are shaped like brains. Because you asked for brain food.
Guess that's what you
You're
get when you
cutting
have a
off.
chef that's
Yeah.
an expert of. Sorry.
You're cutting off.
I did just say she just asked for pizza. She didn't say anything about brain food.
Oh, she didn't? Okay, never mind. Just normal pepperonis then.
Yeah.
He would have, though, probably. I mean, she isn't Alchemy, they're expert decorators. She'd probably figure it out.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he.
Eh. I
Anyway,
mean, Jin debates on asking Lucas if he's okay, but it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear he's not really.
Yeah.
I mean, out of character, he's eating a meal next to this, so I think there's some progress there.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's good progress.
Yeah. But Jin very quickly finishes and wants to talk to Marie in private. Sorry, Pixie, there are no leftovers. June was very hungry.
Poor Pixie.
It's
she
okay,
ponders the
Pix.
empty plate.
You know who you can go to, who's always gonna be guilt tripped by you 100% of the time.
She returns to the plate that no longer has bacon because it's been eaten.
I don't have bacon. I think who Jasp was talking about was Jasp himself.
Oh.
That's okay.
So, Marie,
Mm-hmm.
we need to talk in private.
She is now following you.
Okay. Let's go to the library. Shouldn't be anybody in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We sure did.
William is missing.
Yeah, a month ago even. So. Oh,
You
boy.
do remember that his sister is in charge. Not that she knows how to use the library at all.
Well, she has. She does have. Assistance in a certain need.
True.
The invisible librarian.
Anyways, seeing as there's currently nobody in the library right now, as far as June is concerned. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling?
I'm gonna say probably 7. Because not everyone's a 10 all the time. Well, actually,
see.
does anyone even get to a 10?
I don't
Out
think
of character. This is an out of character moment. Wendy did.
Eh. Sure. Anyways. I'm still not really okay with this whole soul binding thing.
She says, that's okay. I
Like-
think I have a solution to that anyway. It requires lots of thinking time. And she grabs her badge. I can put this on a dresser next to me if needed to, but I need to prepare a room first.
Right. But, listen. With the whole cult thing going on, it just doesn't feel right to me to keep you like this.
That's what I said about my thinking room.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
have reason to believe with sufficient time to think, I won't need this anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, once all this, cult business is done, we're probably just gonna remove the curse, the ritual spell, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I would probably
'Cause
keep it on me until it's all been done.
Yeah, otherwise,
Of note, the charm actually doesn't really do anything if you're already allied with the caster.
oh,
So that's why the other people were not being attracted by. That's why I forgot her name just a moment. I need to go check the cast. That's why Trixie was not under the influence of Lysander.
is that how that works?
Yeah, it doesn't work if you are already allied, unless you are willing to go under. Which is how I got Maz to go under. That's how I got Maz to go under so quickly. He just
Oh,
let me do it.
oh. Yeah, that's not great for me, because I hate that guy. But, once all this is over, I don't want to seem like a hypocrite by keeping you under like this.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Because, yeah, I'm not exactly perfect either, in case that wasn't already obvious. Like, I have a confession to make that you're not going to like.
Oh?
Do you remember having a Mawile partner?
Yes.
I killed her.
She gives you a pat on the shoulder and says, "Don't worry, I already know."
You're probably super mad about it.
Oh, I was! I very much was.
Yeah. You have
Anyway,
every right
I
to
don't
be-
know what they did with her.
Yeah. You have every right to be mad at me. I, wasn't exactly in a good place back then. Yeah. Just want to let you know that. To apologize.
You're good, she says.
Hmm.
Who knows, maybe in the future I can have another chat with her to make her think about things.
Wait, did you bring her back to life?
The cultists in general seem to have a little curse, nice little voluntary curse on them. If you kill them, they come back alive. Also,
Oh.
the whole kill me instead is more of a I will die before I tell you anything than
Right,
please kill me.
right.
Wait, speaking
Cult
of,
is
I
really-
will work on. I probably need to get rid of that from me.
Yeah,
After I've taken care of this.
Right. But yeah, the cult it just goes to show the cult is really messed up.
Yep.
Just God. You're messing with things you probably shouldn't be messing with. Which is why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Wanted
I find it odd that I don't find it too odd that my younger self didn't put together the two things back then, but because I was young.
Yeah.
Anywho, they need to go down because, I kind of miss my parents.
Yeah, that sucks.
Anywho, if you don't mind, I need to start setting things up.
Alright. I just wanted to get all that out of my system. So, yeah.
You're good.
Alrighty. See you later.
Mm-hmm. She heads upstairs.
Okay. That's it for my scene.
Nothing special here. So over to Lucas and Jasper.
What's that supposed to mean, Lucas?
What do you think it means? I've been looking for my parents for who knows how long, and if they can just easily kill my family like that, who's to say they haven't done it with my mom and dad as well?
I guess. It's a really depressing way to look at it. But I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, how do you think? Yeah, I'm very depressed. I'm very depressed, Jasper, because guess what? The uncle that I met, that I was beyond happy that I had more family than just my two parents that had went missing, was killed in front of me before well, not in front of me, but he was killed before I even got the chance to properly know him. So yes, I'm very depressed.
Yeah.
I come back at a bad time.
It's fine, June. Don't worry about it.
The fluffy pixie is hugging your hand.
Lucas sighs and he just kind of, lightly pats her head.
If I had not been so focused on Rain, maybe I would have seen it happening. Maybe I could have done something.
You're not at fault. The only ones who are at fault is the cult, and they'll get there soon enough.
Oh, well, it happened. And Lucas, I don't know. Your parents might be alive, might be dead, but best thing we could do is keep hoping they're alive and we can find them sometime. If not, well, then there's another reason to burn the lands until there's no cultists left.
Jasper, I've been living on hope for the past couple of years. It's all I had. And now I'm right back to it again. Well, I guess hope's not really the right word. Desperate, maybe. I mean, like I said, you guys found me at my lowest point, when I literally just thought, forget it, I'll just join the cult, maybe I'll get some kind of answers. And look where that got me. I nearly got killed for it.
But if that didn't happen, you wouldn't have met us.
Yeah, I know. Lucas runs a hand through his quote-unquote hair. He can just kind of do that since, more or less immune to fire. It's like, I've been such a jerk these past couple of weeks.
Oh? Wait, you have?
You were there, Jasper. I've been fighting with Randy almost nonstop.
Yeah, but he kind of deserves it sometimes.
I mean,
I'm...
a little...
Y-
Go ahead.
Yeah, even I know Randy, and he can be kind of a prick sometimes.
I said that thing. I said to him, I still regret it. His opinion does matter. I wish I hadn't said that. But it happened. But yeah, I don't think you've really been a jerk. You've just been very reasonably frustrated.
I think everybody
Yes.
has.
Been a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
Lucas just like starts cradling his face in his face in his hands. He says, I just want all of it to mean something by the end of all this.
You think it hasn't meant anything up until this point?
I don't know. You get what I mean, Jin, don't you? What I mean is, it seems like at every turn it's one step forward, 2 steps back. We only just barely got to understand this whole soul binding thing, and that was at the cost of my uncle's life, and who knows what else was going on in that place.
I hear you.
It just feels
That's,
like just feels like we made so little progress in over half a year at this point. I mean, it's more progress than I made all on my own, but still.
It's still progress.
I mean, we haven't made a lot of progress in solving the situation, but I will remind you yesterday that us as a group survived a blood moon out in the desert by ourselves, and it's not just a normal blood moon, the weird, wacky ones that have been happening the last couple of years. Or has it even been a year since they started being ridiculous like this?
I don't know.
Like, they didn't used to be like this. Like, it used to be possible, like, for groups to go out there and, just hole up and, there's a bunch of shamblers, right? But now there's, like, megas and, like, giant palisades roaming the desert eating people. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's definitely been getting crazy recently.
That's not a normal thing.
That's not normal.
That's not normal. I mean, the blood moons are normal, but, like, that happening at that scale, no.
If I had to take a guess as to why it's happening, it's probably because the cult's plans are slowly coming to fruition.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what their plan is.
I mean, look, we don't have much evidence to it, but I think we can all agree that we just sort of assume that all of this Mooney business is probably their fault.
What if it isn't, though?
Oh, it's absolutely their fault.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay.
Because June definitely got confirmation of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Jen and Jeffrey told me everything. It's definitely their fault.
I was actually thinking your confirmation came from the cactus.
And
Who's
Marie.
not present. Where'd you leave her?
Marie said she was going to get a room.
You
But yeah.
just left her alone?
She said she was going to do some thinking.
I mean, I guess she has basically been under the control of that bad for a month, and she's been fine. But I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid after the last guild.
I'm aware.
Wouldn't blame you. But yeah, I don't know. Just hoping this newfound power I have will actually just amount to something.
I mean, I let you destroy an entire fake guild.
I mean, it was a real fake guild. It had people in it.
Still, the reason why I let you do all of that was to hopefully get you to let off some steam. But,
Could we have
You're still
evacuated
not-
people first instead of having the rush to do it mid-destruction? June?
listen, I'm not perfect, okay?
That was like Randy's main complaint. Well, one of
Yeah.
them. He had a few.
Yeah. Again, not perfect.
I still think that's so hilarious. He was complaining to me about all that. I shouldn't be on it. Look, I'm doing my best to temper my anger at this point. I mean, clearly it's going to serve me better if I direct it at the right people. I don't want to lash out at all of you. If it gets that bad, then I'll just leave the room and excuse myself and go tear up a training dummy or something.
It is frightening. I've never seen anyone launch themselves up in a column of fire and tackle a flying Pokemon like that before, or do quite so many fiery punches as you did to that pile of dust out there in the desert. But I'm getting the feeling that you may be powered by that anger.
I mean, feels like it.
And
Well, it
that's
looks like
concerning, because let's say we succeed, we take care of all the cult in the world. What happens then?
Dunno. Ideally, it'll probably just be gone.
And
I
what, you
mean-
just wither away like a old candle?
No, just more so I'm just an ordinary Infernape at that point.
That's what I meant. Are you just gonna let yourself? You just be like, oh well, I did my job, and then I'm just gonna, okay, not angry at anyone anymore. Is that nice?
I mean, anger is a natural form of emotion, so I don't think it's
Look.
gonna go away immediately.
I mean, it'll probably just simmer down. Best way I can think of. Look, ideally, look, Jasper, ideally this is how I want things to go. I want to put an end to the cult. I want to make sure Lysander never shows his face again, one way or another. I want to hopefully see my parents alive again. And then maybe once that's all said and done, I can just focus on being an explorer like I always wanted to be.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Hopefully that's how it turns out. Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, the most
maybe we need to.
the most we can do is continue doing our job.
Yeah. Where are you going, Rain?
So I have some feelings that my buddy is upstairs doing some things.
Blinks at
But-
Rain.
I don't know.
I believe
know.
you. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you need?
I don't know what
privacy.
things. I don't know what things. Dare I go to see what the things be?
As in,
I'll be back.
Wayne is going to look up for Wendy or what?
I have to trust her. She's an adult.
Where are the stairs?
Oh.
I
She
forgot
doesn't
where
need
the
supervision.
stairs are.
She doesn't.
Ah, there we go.
Here, I'm gonna simplify this for you real quick, Rain.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna pull you to the scene real quick.
Ah.
I haven't moved.
This room.
Is there
that
a
room.
Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know of a Pokemon out there that is like really like their main, what they're known for is getting
This one?
really angry?
Yep, that room.
You
You
mean
do see the Guildmaster's wife in there, just keeping an eye on the situation, and Ree's like, "Oh, hi!
Hi, is everything okay in here?
Yeah, I'm placing some spells down to make sure the other me doesn't won't be able to get out when she tries."
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
And
Fair enough.
actually, I think I'm just going to pull everyone else over here for a moment. Let's see. We'll make the camera visible. And then all of you get hidden.
That's hilarious. The name of it. Holy heck.
She's setting up magic.
Wow.
What?
Wow, it's really quick. If Jasper was there, he'd be freaked out. He's not there.
It's not like completely all like that, but it's in progress.
Wow. This really is something.
Yeah, when this is done, I plan to make it so I can't leave this magic circle.
Oh, wow.
Now without speaking the password. And if I get the password wrong too many times, it will hurt.
Oh. What if you get the password right, though?
It just turns off.
What
That's
if the
okay.
other you...
Only me with the badge knows what the password is.
Oh. What if the other you guesses it?
It's possible,
Uh-huh.
but we have a Riley downstairs,
That's fair.
and actually, I could go with the password I come up with, but I would probably guess it. So I'm asking Riley for one.
Oh, okay. That seems sound, I think. Holy cow, this is a lot. What's all the magic-y magic's happening here? Is it like a hard spell?
It's like, it's multiple spells.
Oh. Intense.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have a spell that makes it so I can't use a track. Gotta make sure there's a spell that makes it so I can't cast spells.
I have got to ask you for proper spell lessons one day.
Oh, I plan on giving them to you.
Oh, heck yeah.
We need to make you
Okay.
not explode.
That would be a wonderful thing. I think I'd love that. Well, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Hey, Riley, so I just see you later.
See ya. Good luck with all this.
Mm-hmm.
Back downstairs I go. I've seen magics.
Also would like to have love to have magic lessons too. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure about it.
Who wants love tap magic lessons? Did you say?
Rose?
The Fennekin?
Oh,
Oh, those two are going to get along really well, aren't they? Rose and Marie.
Maybe.
I mean,
it's likely.
oh, you're back so soon. Was your friend helpful? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Marie was just setting up some magic spells in her room to keep her from going crazy.
Well, at least she's being responsible.
Yeah. Apparently they're passcode locked, and she's making it so that Riley's the one who sets the passcode, so that she doesn't guess it when she's not, herself.
Kind of
Or is
sounds
herself?
beyond. I would say it sounds beyond paranoid, but considering what we're dealing with, it's probably the appropriate measure.
It seems less than paranoid enough to me, actually, which really says a lot about the level of stress we're all going through right now.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, other than that, Jasper was just recommending that maybe I should, I don't know, start learning from an Annihilate in order to temper my anger a bit.
I didn't mean temper,
You don't
but
know what an
yeah, that too.
annihilate is. You don't know what an annihilate is, do you, Rain?
No, I don't.
It's-
Wait, actually.
It's a primate, but it's so angry it turns into a ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
From how June explained it, for a primate to become an Annihilate, they basically have to really temper their anger.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
so very angry primate.
Very, very angry primate.
Very angry primate.
Well, more like an angry spirit, I suppose. But I mean, ghost types are different from spirits, so.
Yeah.
But as I got finished telling Jasper and Rain. Well, sorry, no, Jasper and June. Sorry. I've never really seen an annihilate before. I mean, from what I've read. I mean, from what I've read, they seem to be fairly rare.
From what I've read, yeah, they are quite rare.
I don't know if I meant temper your anger, but yeah, that'd be helpful too. I meant
Yeah.
like
A primate,
find better ways to use it.
a primate really needs to go out of their way to become angry.
Since effectively they have to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine.
I
Getting
mean,
so
for them,
angry,
it's
so
not true death. For them, I don't think it's true death.
More like this. I don't know. I'm gonna sound like a cultist saying this. More like ascension, I guess.
Evolution.
You die with regrets, and then you come back for revenge. Yeah, I couldn't
I don't
imagine.
think it's quite like that.
They're not bayonets.
Oh, is that how bayonets work?
Well, no, that usually comes from grudges of abandonment, I believe.
Oh.
Is that how it is?
What am I thinking of? How am I thinking of then?
Not sure. But June, is that how bayonets work in like the human world as well? Like it's a grudge of abandonment or something?
Something like that. Like, they start off as just regular dolls that become abandoned, and then they're filled with spirit energy over time, and they turn into bayonets. Or shuppets, and then bayonets.
So an abandoned toy. Interesting.
Yeah, what? Yeah, if you ever see a doll walking around, that's probably a bayonet.
Most likely, yeah.
Or a really cheeky Zora.
Probably.
Probably.
But yeah, no, like what other things were you thinking of me learning from an annihilate, Jasper?
That's just mostly how to use your anger and how to get better at it and stuff. Like if it's the thing that's giving you strength, then lean into it.
I mean, is me not lighting up the night sky like a fireball not helpful?
I'm saying that you should get so strong that when the next time we meet Lysander, even his tricks won't work on us. Even his tricks will just be like, eh, and you just punch him the shit out of him.
I mean, I'm hoping that my aura can refine that a little bit. I'm still getting the hang of it. Not really the easiest thing to do, considering I've got.
I will admit you are the second scariest person I've ever seen in my life.
The first being your mother.
Yeah.
I thought so.
That's more like an emotional scary.
Yeah.
I'm more of a physically scary.
Oh yeah, you could punt me into the sky. Like, it wouldn't be a challenge.
I probably could, all things considered.
I mean, fighting versus dark, yeah.
No, I just wave and disintegrate, and that may be my story. Yeah, I don't think I want to pick a fight with you unless it's for training.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but what if my mother gets one on over him, and then we have to fight him?
That's where we have Randy for. And me.
I know.
Depends on the situation.
Oh, hey, Randy.
Oh, you're back.
What?
Also, hey, Coral. We sure just talked about all the stuff around you.
Oh, right.
You doing okay there?
It's fine.
Yeah, we're not exactly stable team. In case that wasn't already obvious.
When you already told Coral about his issues, so that's why he also said Sally is better for her.
Oh,
Speaking of Sally, he got
that's-
kidnapped.
I've never seen it
Hi,
before,
Sally.
but I
Hi.
suppose. You know, I heard Vaporeons could fit in glasses of water.
They can turn into almost invisible in water, yes.
I
I
think.
can imagine
Anyway.
you're going for a bowl of water and there's eyes peeking out at you. Ugh.
I mean, Vaporeon can basically. They can dissolve into water.
Yeah.
And
what I
What
read.
if you drank from a puddle that they turned into? Like, are you drinking water or are you drinking Vaporeon?
You're asking
I
too
don't
many
wanna-
questions.
I don't wanna think about it,
Let's not
But-
think about that.
but I just wanted to say I'm heading back to my place, you know.
You doing okay, Randy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Took a shower, read a book.
Yuria heads to bed.
Alright, good night.
Who turned on all the lights? That's right.
It's nighttime. What do you expect, buddy?
Oh, yeah,
I have
it's
very
gotten
sensitive
late all of a
eyes.
sudden.
Lights in here are very
Yeah,
bright.
it's got- Hey, Randy.
Yeah?
Was that a Rain or Randy?
Randy.
Wait, no, wait.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Are we still partners?
Sure. We're still partners in crime. I mean, why are you asking?
It just. I don't know, I've been thinking. I've been thinking too
Mm.
much.
Mm,
And while you're thinking too much,
It's been a stressful. It's been a stressful couple of months, and I just wanted to get that out there.
while
yeah.
you're thinking too much, Randy is kidnapped by his harem.
Ah,
Oh, god dang it!
okay, thanks.
We were
bye.
having a
Awesome.
heart-to-heart. Get back here.
And we never saw him again.
Also, June, you see the books that when you dropped. It actually has it is about a tomboyish Eevee, and the author of the book is called Mentor.
Oh, god dang it.
Bye.
Jeez.
And Wendy is gone.
Yeah, Lucas, I agree.
Well, I think we should all be getting to bed too. It's been a
Bed.
day.
It
Yeah.
has been a day.
Haven't had proper rest in a bed in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, there was the in-room in Atlas, but I don't know. Just like coming back here and sleeping.
If he can
Instead of
even
being
sleep,
in a
that
tent.
is.
Yeah.
If Lucas can even sleep soundly, that is.
Yeah.
But I doubt that he will get any. He is about to get nightmares.
God damn.
I mean,
Again with the nightmares.
Good old nightmares.
Pretty sure he can sleep soundly. It's not like he's in any danger of lighting the bed on fire.
Yeah, let's play the piano. Yeah.
Let's play the piano.
Well, I was
Keyboard
more like
cat.
bonking my head, I was more bonking my paws into it, but that's
Keyboard
playing
cat.
piano, right?
Do, 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 do.
Did Pix go off to do Pix things?
Right. I acquire a Pix. The Pix is hiding in the Pix.
Hey, you have a new friend, Rain.
Oh.
Hello! Riley told me he wanted to convert this empty space into a small bedroom for some people.
Oh.
But
He can
appreciate it.
Yeah, look at that.
It contains just a
Oh.
bed.
There's a
Huh.
whole bed in there.
Oh.
Oh, I think he actually had to make it for you too, for some reason.
Oh well, Rain, June. I guess you get to cuddle in there.
I don't think. Dang, Riley,
He
dang.
pointed at you too.
Was he pointing at us? Was he pointing at us? I don't
No,
think
he was pointing at.
us.
He's saying it was made for Jasper and.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he's pointing at you two.
Wait, us?
Jasp, I don't want to have to spell this out for you. I'm supposed to be the clueless one here.
No.
Look, you have to be learning to tell the difference when I'm joking with you guys. Sometimes I'm playing it up, and this is one of those times.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Well, alright then.
Have fun.
June does not care.
Sleep time.
Did
It's
Frey
sleep
ever
time.
wake up? Is she just unconscious now forever?
That was a good question. You didn't check up on her.
I didn't.
Rhea is taking a long cat nap.
Long kitty
You know
nap.
how cats
The
are.
room contains everything you need. One bed. That's it.
Oof.
I can't help but notice that the walls are sound insulated. I don't like that. Oh, I do like it.
Oh
I don't
no.
like the implications. I think.
No.
I think our resident Mew is being a little bit meddling.
The resident Mew heard you,
Bit.
so he was like, let me just soundproof them so they can have that moment undisturbed and not disturbing
God.
others with
I'm not like. Look how thick the wall is.
it.
Ugh.
Alright, moving on.
Anyway, I think that's it for today.
Compared to this wall, wow. You're here chanting all night.
Anywho, is there anything else you guys want to do before we wrap up?
Nah,
I'm good.
Okay.
Penny is
That's
not
it.
going to sleep tonight. That's all.
It's definitely Marie.
That will be all for today. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.